Welcome back to Mr. Engineer. I've seen machines lift mountains, but I've also seen them tumble down like toys. That's the world of heavy equipment fails. Folks, unloading a T330 is like wrestling a bear. It doesn't always go the way you planned. That dozer slid off the trailer like it was greased, and I bet the operator suddenly believed in higher powers. That bobcat thought it was Evel Knievel on 4 wheels, sliding down the slope like it's auditioning for a stunt show. The 216B might be small, but it sure knows how to scare the life out of its operator. Bold move, or just plain crazy? Like a director staging the final act, the John Deere 350 gently places the old Corolla in its spotlight and then crushes it in a finale worthy of Hollywood destruction. Watching a pipe layer crash over makes your heart stop. Center of gravity is everything in these beasts. But seeing that dragline slowly coax it back upright, that's like watching a bulldog carefully babysit a cat. Bulldozers aren't meant for city streets, folks. The blade, the load, the blind spots, it's a recipe for disaster. Staten Island just got an accidental demolition job, courtesy of one distracted operator. That's a Caterpillar D11, king of the dozers, easing along a side slope. No rushing here. Slow, steady, and balanced. One slip and it's a long way down, but that wide blade and 104 tons of steel keep the material moving right where it's needed. The dashcam angle makes it crystal clear. There's no room for error when you're handling that much steel on wheels. One mistake, and you're not just wrecking your rig, you're wrecking everything in its path. That's the thing about skid steers. They'll bite back if you don't treat them right. Tatra 815 stuck deep, traction gone, wheels locked. The excavator positions perfectly, boom at just the right angle. Hydraulics push with steady pressure until the mass shifts. Textbook leverage and machine teamwork. Pure physics in action. You know you're in North Carolina logging country when the skidder's front tires are reaching for the sky. That's 200 plus horsepower saying, I'll drag you out, but it's gonna be ugly. On a narrow mountain pass, every second counts. The SUV tried to overtake on a blind curve, and the truck had no choice but to hug the cliff. A close call that could have ended much worse. From the ship's deck to the tire bed, this crane's journey is short but nerve-wracking. That's not just demolition, it's choreography. Machine above, concrete below, timing in between. One misstep and you've got a headline. A whole team of dozers lined up, steel against steel, pulling that 3D-86 rig like it's a stranded battleship. Engines roar in unison, tracks bite the earth, and the ground itself trembles. This isn't just moving equipment, it's a full-scale orchestration of horsepower. Equipped with a 449 HP engine and a 16.6 M3 blade, the Komatsu D275A5R delivers exceptional performance. Its ground pressure of 1252 psi ensures efficient operation on soft terrains. Folks, that's why railroads have fences and signs. Not because trains are dangerous, they're unforgiving. That guy's still breathing thanks to inches and luck. The countdown ends, the chimney leans, but not the way planned. It crashes across wires, straight into the transformer building. A mistake etched in smoke and sparks. Watch how they handle the currents and the load. One slip and that truck's swimming. But these guys make it look easy. That's experience speaking. Unloading locomotives is a high-stakes operation. One miscalculation, and millions in engineering go from pristine to scrap in seconds. Whoever signed off on this lift is probably sweating bullets right now. Two big dozers pushing backfill in an open pit. Nothing fancy, just brute steel moving mountains of overburden. In a coal mine, backfilling is as important as digging. Keeps the pit safe, stable, and ready for the next cut. Oh no! People look at this rig and see a truck. I look at it and see a bridge on wheels. Those multiple axles, hydraulic suspension, torque distribution, it's not brute force, it's controlled muscle. like a strong man who also knows ballet. This is what happens when you wait till you're 90 to buy your dream car. Mud is no joke, especially when you've got tons of steel stuck. This crew showed patience, strategy, and a little horsepower magic to get the crane out. That moment, when the bucket swings and the excavator tilts, you can almost hear my old knees creak just watching. Safety first, folks. Straight out of an action movie, the Menzie Muck M545 clings to the mountain like it was born there. Every leg adjusts, every stroke of the boom is calculated. One wrong move, and it's a slide to the valley, but this beast dances with gravity itself. Watch the arm extend and the weight shift. This is classic overreach. Even pros can get caught out if they misjudge the load. Climb crane hooks on. The feed mill hangs heavy. Cables strain, boom bends. Everyone knows it's too small for the job.
Holy cow!
And it's off, full throttle through snowdrifts, carving arcs like a pro athlete on ice. This Ural makes winter driving look like extreme sports at its finest. Mud can be a tractor's worst enemy, but with patience, proper angles, and a second tractor for backup, even the heaviest loads can move. That excavator is doing the impossible, blocking a 104-ton trailer like it's a garden cart. Hats off to the driver and the machine. Look at that iron giant in the sky. A concrete mixer hanging mid-air like a toy. Crane operators' steady hand is the only thing between success and disaster. Inch by inch, they're placing 30 tons of rolling steel right where it needs to be. Never underestimate how much momentum a stolen truck with a wobbly load can generate. "211 tons. That's not a load, that's a statement. When Nose Ready takes on a generator like this, you're not just watching transport, you're watching precision choreography with steel and horsepower. What's happened? The pinnacle of transportation is here. All right, hold on to your seats. Next up, we've got vehicles tackling rapids and mudslides. Things are about to get messy. Are you still thinking about what to wear for a walk? This is fieldwork at its most thrilling. That wraps it up for today. Remember, big rigs mean big risks. Thanks for watching, Mr. Engineer. Make sure to subscribe and like if you want more grit, grease, and good old heavy equipment fails.